Hey folks, welcome to the weekly blog of Net Ultimate. We are glad you are here. This week we are going to cover why directories like Yellow Pages don't work no more. Okay, that's the idea. Because many businesses today, they know that Yellow Pages or those kind of print medias, advertisements are not working like how it was working before. My clients always say, I'm sure you do face the same kind of situations that before, when the advertisement was made in Yellow Pages or Gold Book, those kind of print medias, the phone used to be buzzing, but it is not doing anymore. Why is that? Well, very simple. Okay, simple is your customers that are not looking at the Yellow Pages like they did before, like 4 or 5 years before. I'm sure you can relate to it. They are not looking at that fashion. Why customers use Yellow Pages and directories seldom now? Why? Because see, if you take it's a technological change. We have to agree that, okay, it is. If you take like few years back, the only way you can find a local business is through Yellow Pages. Kind of I'm using the Yellow Pages as a reference, but I mean to say any print media for that matter. That is how you found out what is a local business nearby. If I wanted to find a Chinese restaurant, if I wanted to find a taxi cab or whatever it could be. But now you say me, how many times you see the Yellow Pages? It's, I can say from my experience, seldom. Maybe once in last 2 years, if I hardly remember, maybe one time could be. If that is true for me, that is true for my business, it is true for your business, it is true for your customers. Okay, that is the reason you see nowadays those kind of print directories are getting smaller and smaller. Okay, because it doesn't work no more. Okay, how the new medias in marketing making the reference checking easier and why it is important. Okay, see, the one thing you can understand from social media today is very simple. If I can impress your friend, I can impress you too. This is a law of the land today. If I can impress your friend, I can impress you too. Okay, but you see, in the older media like the print campaigns, what was happening was, if you are a window replacement person, for example, I don't know how good the job you did. If I ask you, you will say, oh, I got so many years of experience and so many places I did, and I have to trust you. There is no way I can call them, or I cannot ask you too many details and give the numbers and things like that. Even if you give it, that is the numbers given by you. And I don't know whether they are true or false. But in today's media, see here, if you go, you see all the positive reviews, negative reviews, biasless things, what people write, everything you are able to see it online. Okay, that makes it very interesting, because now not only I'm able to search the service, now I'm able to see the reviews of the service. That makes it very impressive in the new media. So what are the new methods of advertising, new media of advertising? If the print media is not working, what does work? Okay, simple. Today you see search engine optimization, by which people come up at the top, first page. If you are on the second, third pages and all, forget it. You are not even in the solar planet. You know what I mean? Second is by pay-per-click campaigns or wherever, and you come in, you have to be on the first page of the Google. That's that simple. Second is people are going to read your reviews. People don't want to call you before they check whether your service or product will match them. So they want to see how you treated your clients in the beginning. How you provided your service, how many people are impressed on your service, and those kind of things. So that is why it's very important that your new media of advertisement should be on the internet. You have to focus social media, you have to focus search engine, you have to focus any kind of technological advertising. That's where today's market is. And one last thing I will say is, get the positive reviews as much as you can, because that is going to help your ranking, and that is going to help you impress your clientele and potential clientele. Hope this was useful for you. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact us at netultimate.com. Give us any feedback, questions. We will be more than excited to answer your questions, and see you next week.